Greetings and welcome to Rimworld Alpha 10. So, a new alpha and a new playthrough. The new alpha introduced a whole bunch of changes and features which involve the colony management. And additionally, there's also a whole bunch of needs that now need to be satisfied for your colonists. And there's also a whole bunch of quality of life updates to sort of make it so that there's less micromanagement in the colony, because that was something that I think was kind of a problem in Alpha 9, especially all the clots that needed to be micromanaged. So hopefully that has been lessened now. So if you want to know more about this new alpha, I suggest you go watch Tynan's video and the patch notes. So there will be a link for this in the description below. And for now, let's just go into the game. So I already created a world and we'll be going with Randy Random on challenge. There's also some different names back here. So rough, challenge and extreme are pretty much still the same as they used to be. And now there's also free play and base building. Although I'm not exactly sure what the difference between the two is. Both seem to be implying that there are not many threats. I'm guessing because of the order they are in, free play would be the easiest when it comes to threats, and base building will have a few more threats, and so on and so on. So I'll be playing on challenge and Randy Random as I usually do. Let us continue. I'll be selecting this world that I made yesterday, and I will be going for a desert biome with mountains this time. I barely ever played with mountains and I really want to do so this time, for once. So, let's see, growing period April, September. I guess that's fine, that's half a year. So, yeah, and let's make it a large map. Alright, there we go. Now, as for our colonists. Let's see, this person can't mine or grow, but alright, I actually think they are fine. Not a lot of incapabilities. Prostophobe, well, that's not very good, but we'll have to live with it. Nervous, that's also not very good. Bloodlust, however, is useful. This person will be burning all the corpses. Alright, that's fine. Let's start off and see what we have. So yeah, I'm going for big mountains this time. I want to make some nice mines, and I'm sort of thinking about how I might do this. Let's pause and let's take a look at where we are. So the nice thing about deserts is that there isn't all that much fertile ground. So I'm really gonna have to make sure that I don't stray too far from fertile ground, although I guess it's not that bad. I've seen worse. I'm probably gonna have to plant all the things over here in this area. I can actually log this off. This could be a farming area. And oh yeah, I was actually thinking, well, there's not that many mountains, but now if you go over there, mountains everywhere. Okay, so I guess I'm actually gonna start mining in this one, in this piece of the mountain, and then we can continue deeper in here. And then I'm also gonna have some sort of village, I suppose, outside. This could actually work. So this is gonna be a small-ish farming area. Here's gonna be the village, there's gonna be the mine, and well, that's pretty much all I can think about for the moment, because, well, things will change eventually. We also seem to have a building here, which I will not be opening. And we also got this one, which could be dangerous. For all we know, there could be 20 mechanoids in there. So this one will stay locked for a long time. Right. Yeah, and let's take a look at the new stuff. So here we got timetables that we can use to assign our people to do whatever they need to do. We got anything, which obviously is anything. Sleep is sleep, work is work, and joy is one of the new things. Your colonists must have joy in their life. Here you can see a whole bunch of new bars, which indicate all the needs and wants, I suppose. So they need to have food. That we already knew. Rest. Is this a new one? I'm not sure anymore. No, it isn't. Oh, okay. I kinda blacked out there about my knowledge of history of Rimworld, because, well, honestly, I've been playing with mods quite a lot, so it's kind of a blur to know what's in mods and what's in the vanilla game. So yeah, and here we have beauty, comfort, and space. This now finally allows you to see what all your things do. So if you let them sleep on the ground, their comfort will go down. So you will need good beds, otherwise you will get debuffs if this goes down too far. The same with beauty and the same with space. So we already knew about these, but you often had buffs and debuffs in your mood list for how beautiful things were and how spacious the areas were, but now you have some more interesting detail about all of this. So that's all nice. So let's continue. Actually, let's start, I suppose. We haven't done anything yet. Okay, let's hand out the weapons. Let's take a look at the stats. You suck at shooting. You... Okay, so everyone is terrible at shooting, but at least everyone can shoot, so that's a good thing. I guess you with shooting too. Actually, I should be checking these stats. Accuracy 90%. Terrible accuracy. Okay, so this person is the average. You'll be getting the pistol, you are getting the rifle, and you are getting the knife. Right, now we gotta think about what we will do. I'm gonna be needing some growing zones. Let's grow in this area. What will we plant? No potatoes, because otherwise they might eat it raw. Let's start off with strawberries, because I think that's the best thing to start off with. And what else do we need? We need a stockpile. Let's put that right here for now. I'm also gonna need a dumping stockpile. Let's place this over here. Right, and I'm also gonna need some buildings. Now, seeing as I am in the desert, I don't have a lot of trees. I can only chop down some cactus here and there, which does not give me a lot of wood, so I will probably need to build out of stone, which makes sense. I got plenty of stone all around, so that should not be a problem. But we don't have any stone yet because, well, we need to do some stone cutting, which I will need to research. So for now, I guess I will have to build out of wood. So I'm gonna need to chop down these cactuses. Cacti, I suppose, is the plural. Alright, we got a few here. I'm not gonna chop them all down. I wanna keep a few. This is actually a real tree. Wow, okay. Alright, and let's build a small structure out of wood for now. Somewhere out here. Or perhaps in here. This could work. No, actually no. This is gonna be on fertile ground, I think. Is this mud or is this gravel? Well, I guess that could still work. Okay, never mind. Let's just get rid of all of this and let's build out here. I think it'll be better. So let's start off with a small house, like we usually do. Although I guess this is a little too small. Let's get rid of the wall in the middle. Alright. And let's add in a door. I guess I'm gonna add one on both sides. And we'll be needing some furniture. There's also, yeah, a bunch of new furniture. So you have some fancy chairs now instead of just the stools. They do cost a lot more to build, so that's not something I'm gonna be using early on. You also got the fancy armchairs, which you will require some animal skins for. So I'm guessing in this case it'll be dromedary skin once I actually start hunting. And what else we got? Well, we haven't unlocked everything here yet. Here you have the things for joy. You got the horseshoe pins, you got a chess table, and you got a billiards table. But I guess I'll be starting off with some horseshoe pins, eventually moving on to all of this, because as you can see it does require quite a few resources. Right. I'm gonna be needing a research bench, which I guess I should make out of steel, perhaps? I should have enough steel, I hope. There we go. And let's put in a few beds. Steel beds? Yeah, I guess so. I should have enough steel everywhere. I have a bunch here that I can mine, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's put some beds here. Let's build 5. Oh, not over there. So that I can assign a few as medical beds. Alright, let's just let them build. So we got one person growing, one person chopping wood, and one person building. I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, we got iguanas as well. So we can still make an iguana leather armchair. Oh, we got some plasteel and a bunch of metal over here. And we're also very close to a steam geyser, which is very good. I'll be able to put down a geothermal generator over there, which will be very nice. What's this? Oh. Okay. Looked like something different from far away. Oh, we got more plasteel. Very good. Any gold? I can't see any gold at first glance, but we have a whole mountain to excavate, so I'm pretty sure we'll find something nice in here. No, I can't see any gold for the moment. But that's alright, we don't need it yet. Now I guess we are almost out of steel. How much do we have? Oh no, we still have plenty. But we're gonna need to go mine as well, so let's make sure that we can. Also the days have been are longer now. I think they are, what was it? 30,000 ticks compared to 24,000 last alpha. So the days are a little longer and there are less days in a month. I think it's 10 now. So that's something to keep in mind if you look at the dates. Right, and once the research bench is done we can... Oh yeah, and all these guys are gonna sleep outside. Outside on the floor, because apparently no one bothered to build the beds. And they're gonna complain about comfort. Yeah, and I guess beauty isn't all that much over here as well. Also their rest will not go up all that efficiently, seeing as they are sleeping on the floor. And even worse, the floor outside, so... We got some meals over here. I guess I could pick those up. Although we should have berries to eat pretty soon. These don't take too long to grow. Alright, get up already. Can't wait that long. What the hell is he doing? Oh, right, cloud watching. Okay, that's one of the joy things that you can do. Well, that they can do, so that's pretty basic. They watch the clouds during the day, they watch the stars during the night, which makes sense. We have an ancient wall. Yeah, I kinda knew about this one, so it's not really important. We also got this little thing here. A lot of small buildings everywhere. but we still might find some buildings inside this mountain as well. We got one down there, we got one over here, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Oh, we got a big one over here. I'm pretty sure I don't want to open this anytime soon. Now if someone were to like build this wooden wall, that would be nice. Okay, there we go, finally. Let's assign these as medical. Now we got a roof, excellent. One colonist idle. I guess we aren't building anything at the moment, but let's do some research. Let's get stone cutting going, because I won't have a lot of wood to build from. And Theo is mining. That's also fine. I guess I could put a door right there. I guess that would make sense. Oh, and I guess we should get some furniture as well. Some basics, tools, and a table. So I guess I'm gonna build it out of steel, because I should have plenty of that. Let's build like that, and then some chairs. Okay, that should do. And I guess we can build some of these things. I guess one will have to do for now. So let's put this over here, I guess. That'll give them something to play with. We're also gonna need power, I suppose. Mainly to have the coolers. Although I guess it's not that warm over here. So let's take another look at the map. Here we are. So average temperature. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be warm, but it's not gonna be that bad, for example. If you go over here, it's gonna be very warm. But I guess I'll be needing coolers either way. Oh yeah, there's also some new stuff. Outfits, yeah. So here you can manage what they need to wear. And there's some pre-made ones, like worker, soldier, nudist. And for example, worker is allowed to use all of this. And you can set these sliders to make it so that they don't use clothes that are too tattered. So if you set it to 51%, for example, they should get rid of clothes in case they have some spare ones. I'm pretty sure that they don't get rid of clothes in case they don't have spare ones. I sure hope so. And any quality is fine. Let's do the same here for soldier. I guess for soldier, I suppose I can set it to 25%. Nudists, well, I doubt that really matters all that much. Right, but for now they are set at anything. It's something I'll have to play with. But for now, there's not really any need at all. And well, I don't have any clothes at all, so except for the things they are wearing. I guess I'm kind of fortunate that they all started out with something decent. They all have synthread. Yeah, it's not that bad, so we didn't spawn with a naked dude this time, so I guess that's good. What do we got now? Learn history tab. Well, I watched it. Yeah, okay, well, okay, now it's gone. That I hate that sort of blinking thing. So we'll have some chairs and a table, and it's good. You're still researching. I thought I had one good researcher. Yes, Trovatelli. So let's make sure he does the research, not the other ones. I'm gonna need some more jobs, so let's see what else I can do. I guess we're also gonna need some... Oh yeah, but I'm gonna be researching the geothermal generator. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so apparently that made it so that there's a roof everywhere, but I guess that's... Oh, what's this? Silver. Okay, that's good. But let's make it so that we don't have any roof at all over our farm. There we go. That's actually quite nice. It's completely roofed over. That's very good. Right, I should be building some things now. How much food do we have left? I actually saw some food despawn. Does it go bad? No, it doesn't. That's weird. Oh yeah, I should be putting my food indoors, I suppose, so that it doesn't... I should be putting everything indoors eventually. But I guess I'll start off with the food. So let's put up a small stockpile in this building. I guess over here will do for food. Rimworld, alright. So now my colonist is idle. I'm thinking of what I should be doing. I should actually have plenty to do because, well, I honestly don't have anything yet. So, what do we need over here? Furniture, some... Yeah, let's get some power going. A wind turbine could be useful. Solar panels with batteries. Let's get some solar panels going. No, actually, let's get a wind turbine. No, let's get a solar panel. I played with wind turbines last playthrough, so I'm gonna be doing some solar panels this time. Let's put one over here, and let's build another one while we're at it. And let's also go mine more steel, because we're gonna need it. I'm not gonna mine this, I want to keep it closed off. Need defenses? Yeah, we do. But we should have a bunch of power. I should also be building a battery room, I suppose. But we don't have enough steel or wood. I guess I could put the batteries over here, seeing as there is a roof anyway. So let's put up a few batteries over here to start off with. And so some power conduits. Can I actually build inside this thing? Apparently I can. Okay, so that's very useful. Let's connect those. Alright. I got one solar panel that should be generating some power when it's daytime. Now, what do I connect to all of this? I suppose I should start off with some turrets. And I should make sure that they do not destroy the conduits whenever they explode. So, let's put... I think this will be close enough. So let's put one down here. Let's put one up here. And let's continue this conduit over to this side of the building. Let's actually do conduits everywhere. It's pretty cheap. And let's put another turret over here. I guess that should do for now. They still gotta go build it, so why are people not mining? Okay, now they are. I guess they were too focused about having fun. So, how are those needs going? Space is not great, beauty is terrible, comfort isn't too bad, so I guess they are happy about having some decent beds. And the moods are still fine. Okay. So they are doing okay for now, but and I should move this food indoors, so let's make it so that we cannot store food over here. Now this should be moving it over there. And you also have these hit points and quality sliders for all these stockpiles now, so that'll be kind of useful. So do we have stone cutting yet? Nope. Trovatelli seems to be prioritizing building. Let's actually go to manual. Let's make it so that you can research first, and these two are actually good wardens. We don't need a warden yet, but we will eventually. And Trovatelli is actually also a good constructor, but I suppose everyone can construct. Severin can do some construction instead, while Trovatelli does the research, and View does all the mining. We should have some power now, but yeah, we aren't even using power yet because we don't have anything that uses power, so once we have stone cutting, we can get all 3 people to do some more construction things. I just wanted that to be finished because I'm going to be needing stone cutting simply because I don't have enough trees to make everything out of wood. And I'm going to be needing this steel for other buildings. And besides, steel walls aren't that good either. Their hit points aren't that great. Take a look, so 225 hit points. That's not too good. Wood is terrible, 112. But, well, yeah, I can't see stone. But stone is usually at around 500 or something along those lines. So it's honestly the best choice, especially in this biome. If we start off in a biome with not a lot of mountains, I suppose you will be building out of wood or perhaps steel or plasteel if you're very rich. Okay, well, I guess I will be ending this first episode right here, and then the next time we can, well yeah, continue whatever we were doing, and hopefully finishing a research so that we can go build more buildings. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.